Hi, welcome back to Time Out with B. Some episode ago, I explained how you can draw up your personal development plan or personal growth plan for 2022. Today's video is a follow-up on that video. I explained how we should be growth conscious this year rather than being goal conscious. Not saying that goals are not good and beneficial, but we should learn to grow in the process of achieving our goal. Today's video is a follow-up video on that video explaining 5 steps to follow in your intentional growth plan. The first step to follow on your intentional growth plan is to make a commitment to grow. That is so important. We all know that growth is not accidental. Growth is intentional, and you have to be committed to growing every single day. So make a commitment to grow. Every action starts from a will. So how committed are you to growing this year? How committed are you to growing in that area of your life that you want to grow in? You need to harness your commitment, and your commitment has to be very strong in order to see growth, substantial growth in your life. Before you make a commitment to intentionally grow, you have to ask yourself series of questions, and one of them is, why do I want to grow? What does growth looks like to you, and why do you want to grow? After making a commitment to intentionally grow in every area of your life or a specific area of your life this year, the second step you have to take is make your commitment public. The moment you make your commitment known, you're holding yourself accountable, or you're making yourself accountable for that commitment. The moment you open your mouth to say, oh, I want to grow in this area of my life, or I'm committed to growing in this area of my life, and you make it public, the moment you utter it from your mouth, you've overcome the first obstacle called fear. The fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of what will people say. It is very important for you to say your commitment out loud. I made a video, say your dream out loud. I'm going to link it up here or up here. I'm going to link it somewhere here, so you go watch it. I did it over about a year ago. Make your commitment public. There's power in proclaiming what you want to achieve. That moment, it moves from a wishful thinking to a commitment, because you made it public, and everybody around you will now have access to hold you accountable for what you've made public. Don't forget that it takes boldness and courage to make your plans known. The moment you open your mouth and say that you're committed to a thing, you've overcome the first obstacle called fear. The third step is identify areas you want to see yourself grow. Fine, you're committed to growing in every area of your life this year, but what are the areas you want to see yourself grow in? Outline them, write them out. And what does growth in that area looks like to you? You have to know where you're going so that you will know when you get there. So you say you want to grow in your finance. How? At what stage? Because growth is never ending. Growth is a continuous thing, it's a lifetime thing. So don't make it vague. Make it specific enough for you to be able to measure it. What exact growth would you like to see in that aspect of your life? What does growth looks like to you? How would you know if you've achieved that area of growth or that particular growth at the end of the day? What are the yardsticks you're going to use to measure it? So identify these things before you now go on to draw your personal growth plan. And I'm going to link the video here where I explain in detail how to draw your personal growth plan for 2022. So when you identify the area you want to grow, then sit down and draw out a detailed plan of how you want to grow in that area. What are the resources you want to use to grow? What are the things you're going to use? When are you going to use those resources? How are you going to use it? And periodic check and balance to see how much you've grown in that area. I think I'm running faster than myself, because I've already mentioned the next point, which is invest 1 hour a day in those areas. So you've mentioned or you've identified the areas of your life you want to see growth in, right? Now, block out your time each day, 1 hour each day, to concentrate on that area of your life you want to grow in. If you want more detail on that, you can watch this my personal development growth plan, how to draw it, and you would understand what I'm trying to say. So each day, say I am committing 1 hour of my day, either in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the night, whenever time is convenient to you, or I'm blocking this 1 hour time to growing in this area. I'm blocking out this 1 hour to developing myself in this area. Is it negotiation skill you want to learn? Or I'm blocking out 1 hour this day to read these resources, watch this video, learn the skill. And the 5th one is keep track of your progress. This, I'm going to say, practice what is called reflective thinking every week. So block out 1 hour every week, probably weekend. Block out 1 hour and do what is called reflective thinking. Think back, what have I learned this week? I said I'm going to learn this, I'm going to learn that, or I did this, I did that, I did that. What have I learned? What have I gained? How am I going to apply it in the future? So do reflective thinking. That way it would help you take track and help you keep track of your progress. You see that at the end of the day, you see that you're making progress. You see that you're not the same person you were 5 months ago, 2 months ago, even 1 week ago, because you've learned something new every single day of that week. Okay, and I'm going to throw in a bonus point. Share your progress with others. Now you have accountability partner. You've made your commitment public, and there are people that are holding you accountable. Share your growth with them. Let them know how far you've come. And it's not just making them know, is that when you share your growth with someone, you can reflect, you can see for yourself that, I'm growing, I'm learning. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you on your journey to personal development, personal growth this year. More videos are coming on how you can maximize your personal growth, or how you can achieve your personal growth. So if you want more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button, click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of those videos. I hope to see you in my next video. And if you've not checked out this video and this video yet, make sure you check it out. You're going to enjoy it. Bye.